Hello, this is Tim. This is part 2 of the series on the C4 hardtop removal. A lot of you have asked me about how I did it, so here's some points of what I did. The first thing is you asked about what type of bolts they are. They're metric bolts, and their size is M8 by 1.25. The bolt that I used for the front is 2 inches long. The bolt that I used for the back is also 2 inches long. In the front of the car is a black handle that I used, and people were asking me what size that was. The diameter of that handle is approximately 2 inches. And showing you that, you can see that's approximately 2 inches in diameter. You can pick this up at Ace or Home Depot. I don't even know what these handles are called, and you can use whatever handle you want. The rear handle I used was about 1.5 inches diameter. Now the original bolts have a taper right here, and that taper fits into a slot. So what I did was, on both bolts, all I did was recess some nuts, and this first nut is a tapered nut, and so that's going to act as the taper to fit into that slot. This second nut I put behind here is nothing more than a lock nut to keep this from moving. On the front, or excuse me, on the rear handle, and this is the only dimension that really means anything, the distance here is approximately 3/4 of an inch to 7/8 of an inch. On the front handle, the dimension is pretty much the same. The one on the back was a little longer. I think I measured the front handle to be about 3/4 of an inch and the rear handle to be about 7/8 of an inch. But you can play with this either way. But both of these bolts, that's all it is. The only dimension that means anything is from here to here. The rest of this is what is going to stick out. These bolts replace this and this, which have to be put in with that Torx wrench. I hope this clarifies all the confusion everybody had on this. Thank you. Have a nice Christmas.